L151.4. The time is 4:50 a.m.
Present time, most all the counties in our area, back to Fort Smith, Harris, down to Baldwin, Scott County, Baldwin County, are all under a flash flood warning, and most of these warnings are going to last until at least 9, and some of them into 10 o'clock in the morning. Already they've had 1 to 2 inches of rain has fallen, and in Oklahoma it's reached the 7-inch mark there across the border. There's almost overrun at any point already with water going in the home, so you have to be out this morning to be safe. We don't have any severe thunderstorms at this time, but we are under a flash flood warning until morning. So anyone out there this morning, take caution if you have to be on the road. N5XMZ. Hey Jim, good morning. I'm going to run down to Boonville here in a minute. I've got to. We do our grocery shopping early on Tuesdays. They open early, so we're going to try to get that done, but I don't know if we can keep this up if I want to attempt it.
Yeah, I don't blame you a bit. Just wanted to let you know power's out in Paris.
Okay, power's out here. How long has it been down, Jim?
It went out about 4:30.
All right. Appreciate that. Big Sam, if you happen to hear Rick after, you might pass that on. I'll be in Boonville till probably about 7:30 before I start back. I'm going to go down there here in a little while. But, I'm going to have a radio with me. I'll be monitoring. But most of these storms are quite a bit still out in Oklahoma. It's going to be several hours probably before we get out of the heavy rain.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we got pretty good lightning still, too, so anyway. Nothing severe, though. Drive safe out there, Dennis. Holler if you need anything, KD5MDJ.
Okay, Jim, thank you. 5XMZ, sir. W5RHS N5JFH. Guess he hadn't made it to the truck yet. N5JFH monitoring.
Good morning, Jason. N5DOC.
Good morning, Eric. How are you today?
Oh, pretty good. I'm up, ready to go back to bed. How about yourself?
Oh, yeah. I'm still lazing around here. Yeah, I need to get up, get some things done today, finally.
Yeah, I understand. Got up and the kids got to get ready to go to school, so we'll see what the day brings.
Well, I definitely wish them a very safe and productive and enjoyable experience. I know the kids have been through a lot with all this mess, so I just hope and pray that they can get back to some kind of normal environment and be happy again.
Oh, yeah. They're doing all right.
Kind of unusual for Mr. Kelly to be dawdling about in the radio room in there. I guess he's chit-chatting with his relief or something. He's usually about 2 to 3 minutes prior to 7 and engaging in the first gear of his truck and flooring it.
Oh, he may be doing some venting again. He's venting and all that. They're probably like, it might be about 7:15 or so.
Well, either that or they may have everybody showing up down there so that they can vent upon the employees. You never know.
That is true.
As that old saying goes, they're about to show him how the cow eats the cabbage.
I got to show them their way for you to eat the cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
Is that rain going to miss us today, you think?
You never know. Have to ask the experts. Get Kelly or Ron on the horn, and they can tell us for sure.
Raider to Little Rock is fixing to get smacked in 1RS.
Hello, Robert. Been wondering where you was at. I kind of looked for you the last couple of nights and didn't hear you. Either I missed you or maybe you wasn't feeling all that great or something. But I'm sorry I hadn't had a chance to catch up with you lately. N5JFH.
Well, me too. And good morning to you and Eric both. Now, I'm kind of working 2 jobs now. It keeps me pretty busy.
Morning, Robert. I understand the 2-job thing. Been there, done that. N5 DOC.
Yeah, it looks like most of the worst of it come right through West Arkansas, down there around Mr. Justin. Go ahead.
W5RHS Mobile.
Take it away, Kelly.
Robert. And Eric. I'm hoping I can get home before the storms get here.
I would hurry.
I was beginning to think that either you were chewing someone's cabbage or they were chewing yours. Typically, you're about a minute or two before the bottom of the hour, or top of the hour, whatever the case may be. And you run a little tardy this morning.
Okay, what in the world is going on here? Okay. Idiot up here at Turtle Creek Road and 67. Eric, you working today or at home?
No, I go back Thursday. I was just going to let my hand heal up a few days before I go back and try to do work. Took a shower last night. Of course, it opened back up, started bleeding a little bit. So I was like, well, probably a good thing I didn't go to work.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, have you tried that 4.8 repeater any? I know you used to use it a lot when you were at home.
The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a flash flood warning for Garland County in central Arkansas, northwestern Hot Spring County in southwestern Arkansas, southern Montgomery County in western Arkansas until 11:10 a.m. At 7:12 a.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source, Doppler radar. Impact, life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Hot Springs Village, Glenwood, Mountain Pine, Lofton, Lake Washita State Park, Myers, Rockwell, Hot Springs Memorial Field, Hot Springs National Park, Jessiaville, Albert Pike Recreation Area, Avant, Royal, Sunshine, Hempolis, Crystal Springs, Perky, Crystal Springs Landing, and Pettyview. This includes the following streams and drainages: Cattle River, Reeves Branch, Sidwell Creek, Little Branch, Gulfa Creek, Trades Creek, Forester Branch, Dry Fork, Little Missouri River, Rush Fork, South Fork Saline River, East Saline Creek, Rush Creek, Big Branch, Glazipo Creek, Washita River, Hyatt Creek, Owl Creek, Clear Creek, Murphy Creek, DeRoche Creek, Middle Fork Saline River, South Alum Creek, North Fork Washita River, South Fork Caddo River, Cox Creek, East Branch Gulfa Creek, Mudlick Creek, Big Blakely Creek, Daly Creek, Briar Creek, Myers Creek, Cub Creek, Rocky Branch, Brushy Creek, Boucher Loop Creek.
This is W5RHS repeater.
Sorry to break in, but Kelly, as soon as you get home, please bring up your big radar, because what I'm looking at is the hail cores from Hot Springs Village north are getting bigger in 1RS.
I planned on it anyway. Them storms could very easily go severe. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
You know, I think they're about 3 creeks away from naming every creek in Arkansas today. Good heavens.
Well, that's kind of important, actually. You know, especially since that Albert Pike recreation area fatality a few years ago.
Well, I noticed that they conveniently omitted my creek, which comes off of one of the tributaries of the Saline, one of the forks of it. So I would still surmise that Williams Creek's going to be jumping the banks after a while.
One thing, looking towards that direction from up South Street overpass, it is dark. Real dark, gray. I can tell there's a lot of water.
Well, personally, I'm kind of glad I didn't bring the coaxes in tonight, because I'd be humming them back out in the yard again.
Did lightning hit that spot in your driveway again?
Was there a storm?
There was yesterday, big time.
I'm sorry. Yeah, of course it got hit. Sorry to break in, but Kelly, from what I'm looking at, the lower hail cores, the bad nasties, have died. Go ahead, in 1RS.
Okay, well, they may pump back up again after a while. You never know. That stuff cycles. Well, I'd say it's a pretty good chance that it's going to rain here shortly. One other thing, all the street lights are coming on in Benton again. Another thing, I have had the most killing headache for 2 days. I have taken everything there is to take, that, or probably more of it that I should have. Still not phasing.
Okay, the ones that, like I said, the ones that was coming for y'all kind of dying out. But as far as Little Rock and West Little Rock, they're still alive.
Okay. get Oscar in and get in the house before the storms get here. Now they get on the crossband. That's on the storm antenna. Everybody, W5RHS.
Yeah, it's quite interesting up in the big city of Barron, too. K5WRS.
All right, run with it, Bill.
Yeah, it's pouring down rain, and we've got a pretty good sound effects going, too.
Yeah, it just zoomed in. Looks like everything south of the Perry County line is pretty intense right now.
Yeah, well, I think we went through the same thing yesterday morning for a little bit. Looks like a replay today.
Yeah, the lightning tracker on my phone says it's a lot of it are up around Perrin and stuff.
I've got 2 dogs and a cat. They're sticking real close right now. I don't think they like the thunder too well.
W5RHS information. Significant weather advisory. Perry, Grant, Garland, Saline, Hot Spring, and Pulaski County. The operator tracking thunderstorms from near Williams Junction to 6 miles south of Rockwell, moving east at 25, half-inch hail and winds in excess of 40 miles an hour. Locations: Little Rock, North Little Rock, Hot Springs, Benton, West Little Rock, Maumelle, Bryant, and so on and so forth. Torrential rainfall occurring with these storms. W5RHS.
All right, be careful, Kelly. When you first get up, you get all the characteristics of the sound of high SWRs, and then it kind of cleared out at the end.
I hope not. How's it doing now?
Slowly clear. I think you blow the water off the lines.
A good deal. W5RHS. Anyway, it's going to rain.
W5LTM monitoring.
The time is 7:30 a.m.
W5RHS repeater.
Kelly, did Oscar show that he was extremely happy when you took him inside out of the potential threats and set him down at his food bowl?
He was ready. He met me. He was across the street. He met me in the truck and got him in. He's not really hungry right now.
Let me take a minute to recognize LTN out of the Conway repeater. We do hear you. Glad to hear you. Go ahead, Kelly, in 1RS.
Mr. Harris, you didn't recognize the Conway person up there. W5RHS.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't know he was calling anybody.
Oh, my goodness. I just panned left. Oh, Lordy, we ain't done yet in 1RS.
I'm fixing to bring up the radar app on my phone. I hadn't got the computers up yet. W5RHS.
Flash flood warning. This is W5RHS repeater.
Kelly, go get your bar of soap and your washcloth. All you got to do is stand out in the backyard here pretty soon. You can take a shower and not have to use an ounce of water in the closet.
I don't like the lightning. That would probably go along with that shower.
Yeah, it's dry dry you off really quick, and all the water explodes from your body.
I'll tell you what, lead by example. It'll hit you first, so you go try it and let us know how it works out.
No, I don't think I will.
And be sure and stand right next to the flagpole when you're doing it.
Yeah, that night the lightning come in on the lowest antenna I owned and took out the charge base for the Wuxon. That would have been right by my right ear had I been in this chair.
The day that lightning came in, knocked out the central AC, and also destroyed my indoor-outdoor thermometer. You know, that was battery-powered, just had a little sensor hanging out the window. When it blew it to smithereens, that would have been about 3 feet away from my head, my pillow laying in bed.
Well, from what I'm looking at, the storm almost passed over Colbert, but it just had to reach down there and splatter them. Well, Jason, the good thing is, all these storm fronts is going to bring up temperatures way down.
That'll be fine in my book. N5JFH. Just heard my first rumble outside. Here it comes.
Well, what I'm looking at, Joel and Maumelle needs to watch out.
There ain't too much lightning out there. They go out there and sit in the front porch swing with a glass of tea and just swing in the swing and watch it rain.
There's been 6,904 lightning strikes in the past 30 minutes.
Man, you've got some electrical interference going on with your signal, Kelly. It almost sounded like a perfect double, but, boy.
Well, is it gone now? I have my cell phone up next to the radio. I said there were 6,904 lightning strikes in the past 30 minutes, so go ahead and sit on the porch.
And I said, give it about 40, 45 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh, so it was a perfect double. Man, y'all couldn't have timed that any better at all. Yeah, I would keep the phone away from it.
North Little Rock Weather Service will be seeking shelter pretty quickly in 1RS.
Why is that? Is there something severe up there now?
There's enough lightning over them right now, it would put me in hiding.
An electrical storm, then. Well, that's probably one reason I have such a terrible headache. W5RHS.
Try sinus medicine, N5ODB.
Migraine. W5RHS.
I feel for you then. It's turned pretty dark here at the deck in 5ODB.
Yeah, it's like nighttime up here in Conway right now, W5RKD. Attention, flash flood warning.
The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Perry County in central Arkansas, southwestern Yell County in central Arkansas, Montgomery County in western Arkansas, Polk, P-O-L-K County in western Arkansas, Scott County in western Arkansas, until 11:10 a.m. At 7:52 a.m., Emergency Management reported widespread flash flooding across the warned area. Between 2 and 4 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is already occurring, and additional heavy rain will cause flash flooding to worsen over the next few hours. Hazard: life-threatening flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source: Emergency Management. Impact: life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Mena, Waldron, Danville, Mount Ida, Ola, Hatfield, Norman, Odom, Vanderbilt, Beauchamp, Muddy Creek Wildlife Management Area, Cardiff, Opal, Gravely, Malden, Mimosa, Little Missouri Falls Recreation Area, Stonehouse Recreation Area, Albert Pike Recreation Area, and Bard Springs Recreation Area. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life.
This is W5RHS repeater.
The time is 8 a.m.
W5RHS repeater.
Well, did everybody fall asleep?
It looks like the storm is moving slowly and slightly lifting to the north, so I think east Saline County's not going to see much of any of it.
It's definitely rumbling out here, and I'm located about halfway between the junction of 5 and 298 and 5 and Highway 9. Out here pretty close to Grove Station, so it's coming over me for sure. N5JFH.
It's going to get Little Rock and North Little Rock and just skirt just to the north of me just by a little bit. I can hear the thunder off in the distance also, but unless the cell expands, it's going to move north of me.
So whatever that lightning just struck ain't there anymore. RHS.
Oh, Kelly, one thing's for sure. If it rains for a good while, should give you something nice to listen to on the roof of the house while you're going to sleep.
Could do without those explosions, though.
Flash flood warning. This is W5RHS repeater.
This is KG5RON. Just information, they have a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 2:30 for Van Buren, Claiborne, Faulkner, Conway, and White counties in central Arkansas. Severe thunderstorm located near Hill Creek, that's near Malton, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Severe thunderstorm warning till 2:30. We also have another severe thunderstorm warning out in the western part of the state near Norman and Mount Ida. Severe thunderstorm warning till 2:45 for Yell, Logan, Montgomery, Polk, and Scott counties. KG5RON. We do have a almost linear line of storms moving into the western part of the state. They have a flash flood warning out there in the western part of the state, and they are talking about a particularly dangerous situation for that flash flood watch, I should say, flash flood watch. because of all the heavy rain they've gotten, and they expect more heavy rain today, tonight, and tomorrow, and possibly tomorrow night, and even further. So they're saying it's a particularly dangerous situation for West Arkansas due to the fact of all the rain, and it's got more rain coming. KG5RON. This is KG5RON. Just some information. I'm noticing some rotation just to the north, just barely north of Plummerville in Conway County, and we just got an alert here to see what it says. They're issuing a tornado warning for that storm. Yes, I thought I saw something there, but a tornado warning for Conway, Faulkner, and Perry County till 2:30. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado over Hill Creek, 7 miles east of Malton, moving east at 30 miles an hour. That is the storm that I was looking at. Definitely got rotation in it. So there is a tornado warning effective until 2:30 for Conway, Faulkner, and Perry County. KG5RON.
Central Arkansas until 2:30 p.m. At 1:56 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Heel Creek or 7 miles east of Morrilton, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Conway, Greenbrier, Worcester, Quitman, Guy, Damascus, Enola, Twin Groves, Menifee, Mount Vernon, Bethlehem, Malatown, Hill Creek, Pickles Gap, Spring Hill, Springfield, Woolly Hollow State Park, Plumwoodville, Holland, Barney. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 112 and 124.
This is W5RHS repeater.
This KG5RON. Just more information on that tornado warning that we have for Perry, Faulkner, and Conway County. That is now wrapped up very nicely there. Just to the north of Menifee, maybe 4 or 5 miles due north of Menifee at this time. We do see a couplet there with high winds and everything, and very unstable moisture and atmosphere in that area. So we'll have to keep a very close watch on it, but it is just due north of Menifee right now, tracking on off to the north and east. Once again, we have a tornado warning effective until 2:30 for Perry, Faulkner, and Conway County. KG5RON.
KG5UAF. Hey, I'm headed out of Conway north towards Greenbrier, so I'll be on the ground and let you know what I see.
Okay, I had two stations talking at the same time. The one that's moving out of Conway up towards Greenbrier, just information, it'll be passing very closely to Greenbrier here in the next few minutes, so just thought I'd give you a heads up on that.
KG5RON, K5PMO.
Yeah, go ahead there, K5PMO, KG5RON.
I'm heading towards Hendricks College in Conway. How close am I going to be?
Okay, it's up close to, well, it's north of Menifee, so it's way north. It's north of you. Conway is not in the tornado warning. It's just to the south of the warning. So, but it is in Conway County right now, and it is tracking over. Let's see, towards the Greenbrier area.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. K5PMO mobile and standing by.
KG5RON.
AA5JC on tones.
Broadcasting online. Please wait. N5C. Warning.
AR link system. SKYWARN net up.
SKYWARN net up. AR link system off.
QST, this is N5CG opening the AR link system, SKYWARN net. Tornado warnings for certain parts of central Arkansas. And have more to follow. Anyone with weather observations, call net control. Control. Station calling net control. You didn't identify. Go ahead.
Whiskey 5 Lima Tango Mike. I'm in the south part of Conway, just off the Dayboard exit. Just cloudy here, nothing going on in my part of Conway, but I heard just a moment ago it was looked like it was going around Menifee, so just north of us.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, anyone with weather observations in that area, I'll have more to follow in just a moment.
LTM clear.
Thanks, Leon. All right, very good. We have. All right, at 1:56, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 3/4-inch hail for Conway, Faulkner, and Perry counties until 2:30. Severe thunderstorm capable producing a tornado was over Hill Creek, or 7 miles east of Morrilton, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Anyone who witnesses any type of severe weather, hail of any size, or damage reports from any local law enforcement or any other type of radio, please call it in to net control, N5CG.
Net control, KG5RON.
Thank goodness you're there. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, we've been on there since it began. So, yeah, the rotation's right now on Faulkner-Conway County line, and there is a good possibility. I'm looking at a little bit of debris in there, so I've just given you an idea. A little bit to the west of and northwest, a little bit of Wooster right now.
5 UAF, I am en route to Greenbrier. I'll be there in about 6 minutes. KG5 UAF, I've got you on the log, and check in with us periodically, please.
Net control, may I speak with him direct?
Yes, sir, if you would, please be quick.
Copy that. That station heading towards Greenbrier. It is just a little bit due west of Greenbrier, and I expect it to be very close to Greenbrier, so you keep an eye out there because it's coming your way. SKYWARN, net up.
UAF, thank you, Ron. I'll keep my eyes out and keep you guys updated.
Thank you, net control. Be careful out there. KG5RON monitoring.
Once again, folks, if you would, please monitor your respective local fire department, police, and so on. Relay any official reports. Make sure you identify who it is.
Net control, you're dropping out of your transmission, N5JFH.
Thank you, sir. I'll switch to the other input. Thank you very much. Once again, you know the drill. If you have something to say, call net control, N5CG.
Control from KG8FGF.
What I copied was Kilo Golf 5 Foxtrot Tango Foxtrot. You can correct that and go ahead with your traffic.
Echo 8 Fox Golf Fox, Damascus
light rain.
Thank you, sir. If anyone else is interested, I do have NetLogger open. And if any of you happen to have Facebook open, please put it out there that we have the SKYWARN net up. Thanks. You have about 3 minutes. Ed Kyle. Gentlemen, that I'm about 3 minutes out. I'm coming up into the outskirts of Greenbrier right now. A whole lot of nothing right now, guys. Okay, if you're going into Greenbrier proper, make sure that you stay in front of it. It's moving east.
SKYWARN, net up.
Just so everybody is aware, National Weather Service has continued tornado warning. This is radar indicated for the counties of Conway and Faulkner, and they have removed Perry County from that warning. At 2:09, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Wooster, or 9 miles north of Conway, moving northeast at 25. Areas that will soon be impacted by this storm include Greenbrier, Quitman, Wooster, and Guy. The strongest circulation has moved northeast of the county. Anyway, so if you're in those areas or have friends or relatives in those areas, you might give them a call, make sure that they are seeing this warning. It's kind of an odd time of day for us to have this type of weather. So anyone who can safely observe severe weather, please report any severe weather to Net Control. If you notice or hear reports of debris or damage, call Net Control.
JXW, I'm in Perry County, Highway 300, 216. We've got a massive wall cloud with slight rotation at this time. No rain, wind is at low speed.
Okay, I copy. You're in Perry County, and you can see the wall cloud with slight rotation. Can you give me a cross-street reference?
300 and Highway 216, Perry County, Harrisburg.
Okay, and can you key up and give me your call sign one more time, please? Just give it a beat of 212 before you start talking, and give me your call sign one more time. I think it ends in Juliet X-Ray Whiskey.
KC5, GXW, Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet, X-Ray Whiskey.
That's a good copy. Thank you, sir.
Check November 5 X-Ray Foxtrot Whiskey in Valley XFW. I'm at home at Royal, Arkansas.
Yes, sir. I was just putting you on there. I saw that you popped into NetLogger. Thank you. E8FGF, go ahead. Jeremy, your signal is you're not holding the repeater, and it's unreadable. Yeah, still completely unreadable. Try to better your position or increase power and try again later. N5CG Net Control.
5 UAF, I'm on the north side of Greenbrier, and I am seeing rotation in the wall cloud.
Thank you very much. Let's see, let me look back. That's Kyle. Kyle, tell me what's the nearest cross street where you see that?
Out of Greenbrier, going up Highway 65, just south of the
Mobile truck stop.
Got it. If you can safely keep an eye on it, please let us know.
Net control KG5RON, short.
Go ahead, Ron.
Hey, Josh, it looks like this thing's getting ready to be crossing over 65 here as we speak, and it'll be making a beeline in the next 5 or 10 minutes towards Guy. It looks like Guy's right in the middle.
Yes, sir, it looks that way. Thank you very much for keeping an eye on it. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for parts of Clark and Pike counties. Any monitoring Greenbrier or Faulkner County public service radio?
5 Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey.
Okay, I've got you on there, Brandon. Thank you. Keep a listen out, and if you hear anything, damage reports or anything like that, please pass it along. In 5GC.
And net control, check-in, Kilo Golf 5, Mike Sierra, West Little Rock.
Hey, this is not dying down, so keep a heads up, folks. Here it comes again. National Weather Service Little Rock has issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated still. We have confirmed a wall cloud with rotation. This will be in effect for parts of Cleburne, Faulkner, Van Buren, and White counties until 3 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Guy, or 15 miles north of Conway, moving northeast at 35.
Net control, check in the N5 DOC Benton, monitoring for my daughter in Jonesboro, trying to figure out the direction.
Thank you, sir. As a general rule, we don't take check-ins, but I've got you on the log. I have NetLogger open if anybody else wants to be on the log. You would get on NetLogger.
Net control, M1 LUG.
SKYWARN.
Go ahead, Lugnut.
Just got back in the truck, turned the radio on, and heard what that y'all had it going here. What's the situation, real quick, please?
The thunderstorm warnings moving into north central Arkansas, specifically tornado warning storm radar indicated with 3/4 inch hail for parts of Cleburne, Faulkner, Van Buren, and White counties till 3 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Guy, or 15 miles north of Conway, moving northeast at 35 in 5CG.
Well, I'm in Saline. Thank you for that information. I'm clear. M1 LUG, I'll be monitoring.
Thanks, Jeff. Again, folks, if you know anyone in that area that is right between Twin Groves and Greenbrier, or the Guy area, right in between that, make sure that you try and give them a heads up if you can that this storm just kind of popped up here, and it is holding together. It's showing a little stronger rotation anyway. It's not just falling apart, is what I mean to say. So give them a heads up if you can. If you know any hams in that area, ask them to turn on the radio, start monitoring our frequencies. Thanks. In 5CG.
This is KI5KQA. I live up there where that storm just come over, and I've talked to the house, and they said it's not on the ground and it's flowed over. And like your spotter said, it's already moving up towards 65 and past. So looks like Greenbrier might not have had any damage from it. It passed through the valley at the house.
Roger that, Terry. Thanks for the report.
Echo 5 Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Greenbrier Fire just reported some wind damage. Trees down along Highway 25 in the 180 range. Is where they started seeing the damage.
Got it in the log. Thank you, sir.
Net Control. Additional Worcester is reporting power lines down near Bethlehem Road.
Got it. Worcester Fire Department reports power lines down near Bethlehem Road. Thank you.
SKYWARN, net up.
Have a KG5 UAF. We do have a few trees down just outside of Guy. We just had to drive around one that was impacting the roadway.
Is there an address or a cross street there?
Coming back on Highway 25.
Thank you, sir. N5CG.
On Highway 25, next to the St. Francis building in Guy.
Last station, please repeat your last.
Highway 25, just across from St. Francis Richmond building. It's completely cutting off the northbound lane.
Got it, thank you.
N5CG Net Control KG5 RON for short.
Go ahead, Ron.
Joshy, that storm is it's past Guy, moving northeast, and the next in line is Quitman, and I do see a little bit of an uptick in inflow winds into that storm, so it doesn't seem to be getting any weaker. No further.
Do that, thank you, sir. The Weather Service is continuing its severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Clark and Pike counties till 3:15. These have 60-mile-an-hour winds and penny-size hail. This is radar indicated, so anyone who can safely observe the weather, please report it. N5CG. Now here it is. The National Weather Service Little Rock is continuing a tornado warning. This is radar indicated for parts of Cleburne, Faulkner, Van Buren, and White counties until 3 p.m. At 2:42, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Quitman, or 16 miles southwest of Heber Springs, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Any station that can safely observe severe weather or has any reports of damage from any location, please call in 5CG Net Control.
SKYWARN, net up.
Ron, this is N5CG.
SKYWARN, net up. Go ahead, Net Control.
Hey, can you take net for just a couple of minutes?
Yeah, copy that. I'll be glad to do it for a few minutes here, Josh. No further. KG5ROM be assuming the N5CG call letters as Net Control. KG5RON, I should say N5CG. Just information, folks, out there in the Quitman area, the rotation is just right on top of Quitman, and there's a good chance it could be heading on off to the north and east, and Pearson, and then Heber Springs will probably be under the gun shortly. No further, KG5RON. This N5CG, SKYWARN Net Control, the National Weather Service has canceled the tornado warning for Faulkner, Van Buren, and White County. And they're continuing the tornado warning basically for Cleburne County till 3 p.m. KG5RON.
G-Net Control from AF5EI.
Go ahead, AF5EI, KG5RON. I should say N5CG Net Control. Go ahead.
Taking damage reports at this time.
Yes, where are you located?
County Office of Emergency Management.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Trees, power lines down on mobile homes on Caney Valley Road. We have a animal shelter with damage and at this point don't have any further.
Okay, let me see if I've got some of that there. You said Candy Valley Road. Now, whereabouts is that located? Up near Quitman?
That's in Conway County, just north of Plummerville.
Okay, copy that. Candy Valley Road, just north of Plummerville. Trees down and some damage, did you say?
We got...
Okay, you dropped out of that. I believe you said power lines down.
Road is Caney, Charlie Alpha November Echo Yankee.
Okay, copy that. Copy that. I think Josh just picked it up, and he's got it on the weather service, so there you go. We've got it taken care of, and we appreciate your report.
AF5EI clear.
AA5JC, KG5RON.
Yes, sir, I'm back.
Okay, Nick, I'll go ahead and relinquish the N5CG back to AA5JC. Thanks a lot, Josh, and I'll be monitoring KG5RON, and that is quite a couplet there just to the east of Quitman. Pearson and Heber Springs will probably be under the gun shortly.
SKYWARN, that up.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Ron. It's getting stronger than it was earlier. Now it's showing winds at 68 knots.
I copy that. 68 inbound and about 40 outbound, so you're talking about 100 mile an hour or so, or more or less rotation there.
RON, KG5WY.
This is the AR Link SKYWARN N5CG net control. Any traffic, please go through net control.
KG5WY. Mitch, I was wondering if there's anything for Garland County. It's looking pretty dark and windy. Wind's starting to pick up.
Nothing too concerning at this time. The only thing you might see here in the next few minutes is 20, let me see, how do I say this? For crying out loud, Joshua, spit it out. 1/4 inch hail, or otherwise stated as pebble-sized hail, headed that direction. Sorry, words just left me. The only thing really that we're concerned with really at the moment is tornado warning around Quitman area and headed toward Pearson and Heber Springs.
I appreciate it. I'm just going to write it out here. KG5WY.
Not a problem, Mitch. Happy to help. All right, let's see what they just put out. Tornado warning is issued. Radar indicated 3/4 inch hail for parts of Cleburne and White counties until 3:45. At 2:55, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Quitman, or 9 miles southwest of Heber Springs, moving northwest at 25 miles an hour.
That's northeast net control.
Sorry, I must not have said that. Thank you. If you are in the areas of Heber Springs, Quitman, Pangburn, Concord, Dam Site, Marina, etc., take cover immediately. If you can do so safely, please report any weather observations to net control.
Net control KG5RON, they've got a severe thunderstorm warning now, so you might want to go ahead and do that.
I'm sorry, say that part again.
Information, they just put out a severe thunderstorm warning for Grant, Jefferson, Arkansas, I should say Saline and Hot Springs and Pulaski counties. That's for that cell down around Malvern right now. Severe thunderstorm warning.
FW damage report.
FW, go ahead.
Some additional damage reports in the Worcester area. More trees down on Coyote Trail and Fox Run.
SKYWARN, that up.
When you say Coyote Trail and Fox Run, do you mean an intersection or two separate reports?
Two separate reports.
Okay, and those are both in Worcester area?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good, Brandon. Keep up with good work. N5CG.
WY, the next row.
3 p.m. Okay.
Was that you, Mitch? Go ahead.
Central, down close to the racetrack. We're getting real hard rain and wind and some hail right at the moment. About month size at the biggest. So just saw a call, let you know. KD5WY.
Thank you, sir. Let us know if it gets any larger.
Okay, net control KG5RON. Just some information.
Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, Josh, that severe thunderstorm warning that's affecting, parts around Malvern and Benton and everything. Looks like 3-inch hail, or right at 3-inch hail there in that storm.
G5 DNF is monitoring.
GR3 with that tornado or that tornadic signature anyway is looking stronger. Now it's got an outflow of 72 miles an hour, or excuse me, 72 knots.
Copy that, net control. And if I didn't know any better, I would say that thing's probably on the ground, and it looks like it's going to be very close to Heber Springs. If not, it'll be just south of it.
25 or is that 225? What highway is that right there?
Okay, well, it's close to the intersection of State Highway 16 and, let's see, State Highway 5. So it's pretty close to that intersection.
Very good. Yeah, so if you're listening, folks, if you know anybody in that area around Quitman, Pearson, or South Heber Springs, highways 5 and 16, then they need to take cover immediately. The storm is only getting stronger. If you are a ham radio operator in that area and you can do so safely, please observe what you can and let us know what you see in that area. Any damage reports, any hail of any size, please call Net Control in 5CG.
SKYWARN, that up.
CG, KD5WY.
5WY, go ahead.
I'm sitting under a car wash trying to keep from getting hail damage. The show for hotspot area, Garland County, is it showing anything else coming, or is it pretty well going out now?
Hang on, I'm trying to scroll down that way. There might not be something else later, but it looks like you're in the worst of it, or at least the worst is past you.
Appreciate the info. Excuse me. KD5WY.
Are you seeing that second area of rotation south of Pearson?
I do believe that might be inflow being sucked into that tornadic area there. A lot of times you'll get, rotation. It'll spin the opposite direction because of the high speed of the wind flowing into the main part of the storm, where the tornadic activity is. So it might be spinning up a little bit, but boy, I tell you what, that one looks like it's running and gunning straight for Heber Springs.
SKYWARN, zap up.
This just in from the National Weather Service. Significant, life-threatening flash flooding likely across western Arkansas late tonight through Wednesday. This is part of their aerial flood warning. We continue to have a tornado warning, radar indicated with hail of 1 inch for parts of Cleburne and White counties until 3:45. At 3:10, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Heber Springs, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. If you're in or around that area and you can do so safely, please report your weather observations to Net Control. If you are in that area and you can monitor public safety radio, then please do so and pass along any reports you hear from there. Thank you very much. N5CG Net Control.
W5SFW damage report.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Report some power lines down in Sky at Highway 25 and Mode Road.
Please spell Mode Road.
Oscar
N5CG.
Dixie Edward.
All right, make sure I got this correct because the repeater ID'd on top of you. I copy Mike, Oscar, Alpha, Delta, Echo.
Scratch the Alpha.
Got it. Thank you.
This is KG5DNF.
KG5DNF, AA5AD. I'm mobile. I'm going to be going 270 from Sheridan towards Malvern. If you happen to need eyes on anything for any reason, that's where I'm at.
Yes, sir. Well, the warned cluster is going south of Benton, still traveling northeast. There is a heavy line approaching you'll be driving right into.
Okay, yes, thank you. I did see that before I left on the radar, and it looks fairly heavy, like you say, so we'll see. I guess this last is only warm storm, or does that line have some warm storms in it too?
The line has a few warm storms in it down around Arkadelphia.
We can tell that there's increased rotation in that storm. We have not had anyone actually eyewitness a tornado on the ground out of this one yet. So if you can do so safely, please report any severe weather to Net Control, N5CG.
Looks like, and it's got warm storms in it down here. It's got tornado warned up north, so keep your eyes open.
Will do. Where did you say the tornado warning storm was?
In Conway, Cleburne, Searcy counties.
Okay. All right, then. Very good. Well, all right. Well, I'm sure I'm pretty scratchy in and out, so I'll let you go. But I am out here. If you need me, I'll be here. I'll be on the 805 till we get tomorrow, and then I'll probably KG5DNF. This is AA5AD. I'm mobile.
All right, Joe. Just popped up to we're under a tornado watch until 7 o'clock p.m. local at this time. So, like I say, keep your eyes open as much as you can. AA5AD mobile. This is KG5DNF.
5CG.
County is reporting trees down on Candlestick Road West, which is off of Highway 5.
Last calling station, I do want your report, but you're really quiet. Can you try and speak up and do that one more time, please.
Sam and Whitman. Hopewell Fire is reporting trees down on Candlestick Road, which is south of Heber Springs, Highway 5 in Cleveland County.
And I copied the last two. If your call sign is Oscar Uniform, I'm going to take a guess that this is Samuel, KG5TOU. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Kelly? Yeah, it's like a good chunk of the state, but yeah, it's till 7 p.m. That's why I didn't bother reading it. It's just like, well, of course we're watching. We're already watching. Go. National Weather Service in Little Rock continues tornado warning. Now the tornado has been observed. This is in fact on the ground. Hail with 1 inch for parts of Cleveland and White counties till 3:45. A confirmed tornado was located near Pangburn, or 7 miles east of Heber Springs, moving northeast at 25 miles an hour.
Net control, this is Whiskey 5 Lima Tango Mike. I got a question to see if anybody can help me out.
Whiskey 5 Lima Tango Mike, go ahead.
Confirm or deny the fact that Highway 25 between Guy and Quitman is closed.
We've not had anyone to report that. We've had a single lane that was blocked on Highway 25 earlier, but not the whole road.
Yeah, thank you, sir. W5 LTM clear.
Net control.
Go ahead, Kyle.
South, I got to the point where I couldn't hear the repeater anymore. Can I get an update on what this storm's doing?
National Weather Service has confirmed tornado on the ground near Pangburn, or 7 miles east of Heber Springs, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. That is the only tornado warning that we have. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning further south in Grant, Jefferson, and Pulaski and Saline counties. Watching that one pretty closely, as there might end up being some rotation there as well. But that one is already just it's east of Hot Springs and almost south of Little Rock.
KG5 out.
Net control KG5RON, just information.
SKYWARN, net.
Go ahead, just information.
Josh, I'm noticing on the severe storm in the Saline County area there, I'm noticing a bit of a broad area of rotation just to the south and southwest of East End. I just thought I'd give you information on that with 1.5 inch hail.
I was looking at that one and that one down there in Pine Bluff too. It's showing 1 inch hail down there. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some type of rotation out of either one of those.
Yeah, copy that, net control. Just information. A lot of times these things will spin up on these storms that are out in front of the line or the linear line of storms. You know, the storms that pop up out in front of that are the ones that don't have anything taking away from them, so they can get stronger and they spin up.
To that, well, keep an eye on it for us, Ron. Thanks for being out there.
No further, no problem there, Josh. We appreciate everybody else that's reporting any type of information, any weather information. It's always helpful. KG5RON, clear.
G5JOJ to net control.
I believe I copied Kilo Golf 5, Juliet, Oscar Juliet. Go ahead. I did not understand you. Say that again, please.
We are now experiencing a lot of heavy rain. That's about it. Do not, repeat, do not signal rotation.
All right, very good. Thanks for the info.
The time is 3:30 p.m.
W5RHS Cedar.
National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated 1-inch hail for parts of Cleburne, Independence, and Jackson and White counties until 4:15 p.m. At 3:29, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pangburn, or 12 miles east of Heber Springs, moving east at 30 miles an hour.
SKYWARN, zap up.
Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning with 60 miles an hour winds and 1-inch hail for the counties of Arkansas, Jefferson, and Lone Oak until 4:15 p.m. KG5RON, this is AA5JC. You take the net for a minute, please. I need to go check on this tree that just fell.
Copy that. Will do. KG5RON, assuming N5CG net control. This is N5CG net control. Just information, the storm that is just to the south of East End in Saline County has shown signs of rotation aloft, but it has not come down closer to the surface, according to the Weather Service. They are watching it closely, and they may need to reissue the severe storm warning for that storm shortly. And, yes, they have just done that. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour wind, 1.25-inch hail for Grant, Jefferson, Lone Oak, Pulaski, and Saline County. And that's in effect until 4:30. That is a severe thunderstorm warning until 4:30, and it is showing some signs of rotation, as we mentioned a little bit earlier. KG5RON, I should say, N5CG net control.
SKYWARN, zap up.
AD5EO is monitoring the 146.8050.
AD5EO from KF5TOC. Good afternoon, John.
5TOC is AD5EO. Good afternoon, David. I guess you're watching the same thing I am.
Well, there's been plenty to watch here this afternoon. I was lucky and got out and ran all my errands this morning before things really started developing here. And I see that I've narrowly dodged another bullet in that cell that's kind of southeast of East End right now, showing some rotation. And then, of course, that area up around Mayflower and Heber Springs and up in that way. But looks like there's more to come.
Yes, sir. For the past couple of mornings at 8 o'clock a.m., man, I was about ready to go back to bed. It was so dark outside.
Oh, okay, Josh. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I thought it was somebody else. No further, and hope everything works out okay. No further. N5CG, SKYWARN net control.
Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. I haven't been here long. I've got things started up barely, but things are cooking.
KI5KQA.
KI5KQA, go ahead, net control, N5CG.
Down on Castleberry Road up here at Greenbrier, east end of Castleberry, about the top of the hill. They're cleaning it. They're cleaning it up now.
Copy that. Copy that. Well, hopefully it'll be out of the way here very, very soon. KG5, or I should say net control, N5CG. We're clear.
Or KI5. Clear.
SKYWARN, net up.
This is N5CG information. They have canceled the tornado warning for Claiborne County. Canceled the tornado warning for Claiborne County, continuing the tornado warning for Independence, Jackson, and White County until 4:15. Radar is indicating at 3:44 a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Pleasant Plains. That's 16 miles south of Batesville, moving east at 30. And they're also continuing the severe thunderstorm warning until 4:15 for Arkansas, Jefferson, and Lonoke counties. Okay, N5CG.
Okay, David, hunker down. It looks like we're going to have another round of rain right there in your area here very shortly, as we are down here in Benton. Have a good afternoon. I'm here if you need me. Okay, 85EO. AE5XH. This is 85EO. Good afternoon, Rob.
Good afternoon to you. I got these IMR too, so, and also I got radar on and everything, so I guess I'm ready to hunker down.
Hey, you do that, and I'll start reading the warnings as they come out across the NWS chat. So you be safe there, Rob, and I'm here if you need me. AE5XH, this is 85EO.
And thank you for what you do for AE5SS.
This N5CG information, National Weather Service has issued a significant weather advisory for northwestern Prairie, northwestern Lonoke, central Faulkner, western White, and northeastern Pulaski counties till 4:30. 348 radar is indicating strong thunderstorms along the line from 6 miles northeast of Mayflower down to Morgan to near West Little Rock, moving northeast at 45. Pea-size hail, winds gusting to 50 to 55 miles an hour are possible. N5CG.
SKYWARN, net up.
KI5, JHC, CQ.
Okay, this N5CG net control station is trying to call in. You're very scratchy, almost unreadable.
Ron, she's trying to call. AA5JC, I'm back.
Okay, AA5JC, I'm relinquishing the N5CG call letters back to net control now. KG5RO and clear.
Thank you, sir. Station that was calling CQ, this is an active SKYWARN net, so unless you have priority traffic, please hold off until some other time. Only just now joining us, we do have the SKYWARN weather net open because we still have a tornado warning that has continued to be in effect for a little over an hour now, I think. Started off east or west of Greenbrier, and now it's made its way nearly to Newport. It has been spotted on the ground, so it has been confirmed. But if anyone witnesses or observes any type of severe weather, including hail of any size, or has any damage reports at all, please call Net Control N5CG. National Weather Service in Little Rock is continuing a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 3/4 inch hail for parts of Independence and Jackson County until 4:15. At 3:56, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pleasant Plains or 13 miles south of Batesville, moving east 30 miles an hour.
SKYWARN, net up.
5 KQA, go ahead.
Spotter's up around Heber Springs still. I got a buddy sent me a message. He's concerned about his home if there's any damage out on Hiram Road there. Just outside Heber.
Is there anyone mobile in South Heber Springs area that can check on a property? It appears there's no one in that area at the moment. I'd like to be able to give him some kind of good feelings, but I did watch that storm pass right through there earlier.
Trees on houses on Wildflower Lane, which is off of Hiram Road, as well as house with damage on Warpath Road off of Hiram.
I'm sorry, station on DMR. I cut you off because I didn't hear you transmitting before I started. Go ahead and say that again, please.
Kilo Golf 5 Tango Oscar uniform. I'm in Quitman. I'm a bake. I'm not mobile right now, but I am monitoring Cleveland County Fire, Wilburn Fire, and Hamburn Fire, responding to houses with damage on Wildflower Lane and Warpath Road off of Hiram Road in the Wilburn area currently.
AI5 KQA, I will relay the message to him.
Thanks for the information. From the National Weather Service, they're saying that the storm with that tornado warned storm, has weakened a little bit during the last few minutes. But of course, they're cautiously optimistic about that simply because they've watched it weaken and then strengthen back up several times over the last hour or so. So they're keeping an eye on it. The tornado warning is still active for now. N5CG, SKYWARN net control.
SKYWARN, net up.
The Weather Service in Little Rock is continuing a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 3/4 inch hail for parts of Independence and Jackson County until 4:15. At 4:03, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Oil Trough, or 13 miles southeast of Batesville, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Again, the SKYWARN net is up. We continue to have a tornado warning in almost out of our coverage area, but it's getting close to Newport now. So we may shut down the net here in just a few moments, but in the meantime, if anyone has any observations of severe weather of any type, hail of any size, or any damage reports, please call net control N5CG.
This is KT5 UFT, net control.
Charlie 5, Uniform Sierra Tango, go ahead.
Sir, I just got a verbal from someone that lives in Heber. They don't see any damage in the Heber area. I knew somebody asked about Heber about 10 minutes ago. I just wanted to report that. I'm clear.
All right, thanks very much. That's good to know. And, yeah, the area he was asking about was actually in South Heber, in Hiram, and that area was hit pretty well. I'm not sure about that guy's particular property, but hopefully he's all right. But thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. N5CG.
SKYWARN, net up.
Haven't heard anything in a while, and that storm, the tornadic storm, or at least the one that is tornado warned, is outside of our coverage area at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the net down. However, I would encourage everyone to continue to monitor the net frequencies and stick around, talk about the weather if you want to. Give me just a minute, and I will. Yeah, that's the National Weather Service. Looks like they're agreeing. It says as for the tornado warned storm, unless something changes, we'll replace it with a severe
Starlink system net. Please wait. Acknowledged net is over. Remote link off.
You were calling me. Go ahead. AA5JC.
It's Tracy. How can you copy this radio? I've had some humming on a clear node I have, and I wondered if it came over here, or if my signal's clear. Good.
I don't hear a hum necessarily, but I do hear a cycle. I couldn't describe it to you, but it's kind of a tick that, like a, kind of like that's actually a pretty good representation of what it sounds like.
Not bad. That's probably my air conditioner. Okay, I appreciate it. Just wanted to see what's going on with this thing. Thanks for letting me know. You humored me with your description. KC5EIQ, thanks.
Hey, just like the suit-selling penguin, I aim to please. Anyway, AA5JC, these repeaters are returned to normal amateur use. Please continue to monitor these frequencies, and y'all stick around and talk if you want. AA5JC, I'm clear. I'm going to go make dinner.